Alright. Let's do this. We are going to watch the Xbox Developer Direct. And then I figure I'll just do some Ironmon afterwards. That way we make sure we're good on time, no matter what we do. So, let's get going. We are watching this late because I had a bunch of stuff I had to get done today, including some job interviews. So, that's why I wasn't able to live stream it when it happened. But watching it late is not that bad. So, anyways, without further ado. All games are available day one with Game Pass. Good. They should. I want to play on Xbox consoles and Xbox app on PC. That part is nice. I'm glad they're doing that more now. This already doesn't look like one of the 3 games that we know of, so this is probably the unannounced one. It's just the intro to the... For anyone who doesn't remember, we got Doom Eternal, South of Midnight, Expedition 33, and an unknown new game. Direct. Loading. Xbox Game Studios Publishing. Okay. See what it is. I'm sure most of you have already seen this, so. Team Ninja.
こんにちは、光栄テクモゲームズチーム忍者の安田文彦です。今日は皆様にチーム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を発表できる機会をいただけてとても嬉しく思います。早速ですが、こちらをご覧ください。
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Your gameplay? I hope so. Okay.
No escape.
Looks cool. Parry mechanic. Finishing mechanics. Okay, brutal finishers. My gosh.
You're open. Weak. Hayabusa.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
That sounds like.
So you've come, Raven.
Fuck off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4.
世界中の町人の皆さん、10年以上大変お待たせしました。
That looks kinda good.
最強の忍者となり容赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイスピードアクション忍者ガイデンのナンバリング最新作として忍者ガイデン4を発表させていただきました。本作はプラチナゲームズさんとの協業で開発を進めています。プラチナゲームズさんのアクションゲームというジャンルにおける実績は言うまでもなく、ベヨネッタやニアオートマタなど素晴らしいアクションタイトルを生み出してこられました。忍者ガイデン4というタイトルを10年以上の時を超えて新たに皆様にお届けするにあたり、より多くの方に新鮮な気持ちでプレイしていただけるよう、新たな世界を新主人公であるもう一人の町人ヤクモで冒険するという形で制作することにしました。
That's good. In order to revive the
先
game,
ほど
they're
ご覧
bringing
いただいた
in
映像の
new
中で竜ハヤブサも登場しておりましたが、彼は今回も物語に密接に関わってきます。なぜヤクモと戦うことになったのか、竜ハヤブサが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開していきます。
任務は必ず成し遂げる。邪魔をするな。
物語は黒竜がもたらした正気の雨によって荒廃した首都東京が舞台となっています。この雨は黒竜がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。今作の新主人公であり、ハヤブサと対をなすカラス一門に所属するヤクモが首都東京で黒竜を倒し、この世界を晴らすため戦いに身を投じます。
これまで忍者ガイデンシリーズで描かれてきたダークでハードな世界観は継承し、そこにさらに危機を感じさせる要素として呪いやより混沌とした景観のデザインを取り入れています。ステージプレイ中に街が呪いの影響を受け、ビルは崩れ、道は歪み、ヤクモをピンチに陥れることでしょう。舞台となる東京はとある出来事によって街全体が崩壊し、魔族やヤクモと敵対する勢力がひしめき合う状態になっており、環境全体がプレイヤーに牙を向くように感じられるはずです。前作より立体的に自由度の増した危険に満ちたステージを忍具やシリーズおなじみの体術など忍者アクションを駆使して乗り越えていくことになります。レールアクション、スイングアクションなどのダイナミックで爽快なシチュエーションを多く追加しました。これら以外にも様々なシチュエーションやチャレンジ、隠されたアイテムなどを用意しており、ステージが進むごとに上がっていくテンションにも驚いていただけると思います。
新しい主人公のヤクモは竜ハヤブサに次ぐ新たな町人です。彼にはまだ若さも残っていますが、カラス一門を背負う天才忍者でもあり、忍者ガイデンシリーズにおける忍者の頂点、竜と肩を並べる次世代の町人たり得る人物としてデザインしています。そんなヤクモの前に立ちふさがるのは荒れ果てた東京の治安維持組織であり、黒竜の封印を守る竜神島や現世に蔓延する人ならざる者妖魔、そしてもちろんシリーズおなじみの魔人も登場します。また現時点では公開していませんが、新たなキャラクターやシリーズファンの方に喜んでいただける人物も登場しますので、続報にご期待ください。
従来のシリーズからバトルスピードをさらに加速させ、目にも止まらぬスピードで敵との攻防を繰り広げることができます。さらにヤクモが使える新要素、結節忍術ヌエの型を駆使したダイナミックな攻撃によって、これまでから大きく進化した1対他の戦闘を可能にしました。ヌエの型ではこれまでの忍者ガイデンにはない 広範囲かつ一撃必殺の攻撃となっており、多勢に無勢の状態が長く続く戦況を一気に覆すことができます。もちろん1対1の戦闘におけるひりつきも健在です。プレイヤー同様、敵もガードや回避をしてくるため、緊張感のあるフェアな戦闘を味わうことができます。敵の動きをしっかりと捉えながら、一瞬の隙を逃さずに攻撃を仕掛けていくことが重要です。ヌエの方によって忍者ガイデンのアクションの味わいにさらなる進化を感じられるかと思います。
特にアクションに関しては手触り、バランス調整など細部にわたり日々議論させていただき、会社の垣根を越えた密なやり取りをさせていただいています。本作の主人公であるヤクモは竜とは一味違うアクションを有していますが、その中でもしっかりと忍者ガイデンらしさを感じていただけると思います。例えばカラス、ヌエ、2つの型があるという点がヤクモの大きな特徴ですが、それらが持つ多彩な性能のアクションを用いて敵や状況ごとに使い分ける攻略の深みや、滅却、絶技などを絡めた抑揚あるスピーディーな攻防などはもちろんヤクモでも健在です。
ヤクモと竜ハヤブサはそれぞれがかなり異なる個性的な遊び心地になっていますので、さまざまな戦闘バリエーションを楽しむことができるようになっています。ヤクモ、そして竜ハヤブサの双方で飛燕、伊豆名落としなどシリーズおなじみのアクションも駆使しつつ、新アクションを織り交ぜた新しい忍者ガイデンにご期待ください。忍者ガイデンシリーズに色濃く残っている歯ごたえやグレードの高いアクション体験の継承、さらに我々プラチナゲームズの特徴であるスピーディーなアクションやダイナミックな演出も取り入れ、進化した正当続編を作り上げるべく総力を挙げて開発を進めております。
容赦ない敵とのいかなる攻防にもフェアに戦える手触りをヤクモでも目指しています。皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
シリーズファンはもちろんのこと、忍者ガイデンを初めてプレイする方でも存分に楽しめる作品になっておりますので、ぜひ発売をお待ちください。
長年にわたってプラチナゲームズさんと共にまさに忍者のように潜んで忍者ガイデン4の開発を進めてきましたが、ついに発表することができて非常に嬉しく思います。2025年秋に本作を皆様にお届けできるのを楽しみにしています。続報にもぜひご期待ください。
That's pretty soon. For the fact they're just barely talking about it, that's crazy. Available on all platforms too.
さて、本日お伝えしたい発表はそれだけではありません。こちらをご覧ください。
One more thing? Okay. I haven't actually, I haven't played the other Ninja Gaiden games. Guess it's something you might need to try out. It's like a remaster. Probably bringing back some of them before this one comes out. I can see it.
My path leads through the land.
If they do release a remaster of the first three, they were definitely kind of worth checking out, I think.
And thus the sun sets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline.
Genshin, go back to hell.
All paths before me are cruel and arduous. Our time has come.
忍者ガイデン2のオリジナル版は2008年に Xbox360 で発売し、バイオレンスな表現とハイスピードなバトルを皆様にお楽しみいただいた作品です。今作忍者ガイデン2ブラックではオリジナル版の表現に立ち戻り、アンリアルエンジン5を用いてグラフィックを大幅に刷新、忍者ガイデン2の完全版として開発いたしました。美麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのはもちろん、竜ハヤブサに加え綾音、もみじ、レイチェルもプレイブルキャラクターとして登場します。そして本作は本日コンソール、PC、そして Xbox ゲームパスでこの後すぐに発売となります。忍者ガイデンシリーズを長年応援いただいている皆様はもちろんのこと、 本日忍者ガイデンを知っていただいた皆様も忍者ガイデン4の発売前にぜひ本作をお楽しみください。今年はチーム忍者創立30周年の節目であり、本日発表させていただいた忍者ガイデン4を含め2025年は忍者の年、イヤーオブザ忍者となります。ぜひ忍者ガイデンシリーズの展開にご注目ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Good opener. What next? Okay, South of Midnight. Could be getting a release date for all three of these other games. If we don't get a release date for these three games, it's pointless.
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada. At our studio, we care about world building, and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life. This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic themes with a dark fantasy twist. So while our protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
We won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now? You want to bring this up right now?
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need
Probably
some
not
help.
the most important thing to be arguing about.
While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel!
That's what happens.
Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but disastrous events will push her into a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving, an ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry.
Some more gameplay.
Weavers can see the fabric binding our worlds, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves these stigmas and mends the afflicted creatures she encounters.
As Hazel discovers her power, the world gradually shifts into the surreal, revealing that creatures from the old folktales actually exist.
You up here, my salvation.
Kinda got that.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weavy thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels. Her weapons include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities. Those abilities also help Hazel progress on a journey.
As her journey unfolds, Hazel will master new weaving abilities, using them to traverse the world, conjure objects, and confront adversaries.
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes known as Haints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These Haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each Ain't has its own unique
Combat doesn't
moveset,
look
strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar, while the Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel can counter these threats with agile melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because Aints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills becomes the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight. Timing is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with follow-up strikes. Spells interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic combat scenarios, especially when facing multiple types of opponents at the same time. Once near death, enemies can be unraveled, breaking their core and setting them free of their corruption, which has the added benefit of providing health boosts and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities, and you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize.
Yep.
The upgrades will change how you approach combat, like enhancing area of effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast and responsive, built around chaining attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
You mind if I take a look around?
You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple regions, each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll gradually uncover the backstories of these beings, once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past. Hazel must experience these echoes before she can mend them.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic. These encounters feature multiple phases that ramp up in complexity. As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight. Whether it's Two-Toed Tom or Hugging Molly, each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes. From abysmal swamps to flooded farmlands to the Appalachian peaks.
I'm glad
in our magical South,
combat looks
decaying
smooth.
buildings reclaimed by nature stand moments away from a hungry Rugal. And as Hazel delves deeper, reality bends ever more toward the fantastical.
The history, landscape, and folklore of the American Deep South fill our world, and our team has infused the game with thoughtful details and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and haint blue porches, which are said to ward off evil spirits. The Way to the Past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive. As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody compulsion signature style. But this time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, We embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
That motion is so weird. I don't think it's
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central
just a little
themes.
weird.
We're lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
April 8th. That's the day. Just after all those March games come out. That's still a lot packed. From like end of February to beginning of April. That's so many. Oh, here we go. Expedition 33. This is probably the one I'm most excited for personally. I thought the first trailer of this game looked so...
Bonjour everyone. We are Sunfall Interactive and welcome to our manor. We are a small studio based in Montpellier, France, working on our first game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
First game.
It's a turn-based RPG set in a fantasy version of late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our grand adventure in game development actually started as a solo passion project. I wanted to create something like the JRPGs with turn-based combat I grew up with and loved, but that fully leveraged the latest tech, refreshed the genre with new features, and took place in a compelling world. I knew I needed help to realize my dream. First, I turned to a programmer I knew would get it.
Guillaume and I started trading ideas right away, and that quickly turned into trading files back and forth. Soon, I was creating the first prototypes of the reactive turn-based system, combining real-time offense and defense element, and a cinematic battle camera system. Things really clicked when we tested the first version of those features. We felt we had something both challenging and fun.
As Tom and I went back and forth and iterated on game elements, a vision started to come together, and I shared it with an old friend from university.
Look.
Guillaume and I are both passionate gamers, and when he described the project, I quit my job the following week and joined the team without hesitation. Because I believe that in video games, success always starts with a strong creative vision. And we had that, defined by 3 core elements. A story with great emotional depth, gameplay that innovates on the classics we love, and a world that is completely original, beautiful, and immersive. We founded Sunfall Interactive on these tenets. A group of friends with a shared vision and the drive to make something great.
Not to hand them that much. Gorgeous world.
This too is your legacy. Core to every great RPG is a compelling story. And Guillaume and I spent 4 years intensively developing and refining ours. And that started with the hook. 67 years ago, a massive slumbering paintress and a monolith appeared with no warning. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on her monolith, and everyone who has passed that age is erased. Every year, that number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger. Expeditions depart to kill the paintress, determined to fight until their final breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows Expedition 33.
Expeditioners, we honor your dedication.
Guillaume and I knew early on that we didn't want to focus on good versus evil. What's interesting to us are people who, yes, are flawed, but who care deeply about each other. And conflicts arise because they have different perspectives on what needs to be done.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature, with adult characters who feel like real people with real experiences.
I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
The heart of the story is about overcoming an existential threat while struggling with loss and grief. And it's rooted in the characters' relationships, both to each other and to themselves.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or make peace with their fate? What duty do we owe to each other or to ourselves? These questions are deeply personal to me, and they permeate the story behind the story.
Know that Lumiere fights with you. Tomorrow comes Expedition 33.
The characters all have their own motivations and perspectives. Gustave and Lune are deeply invested in the expedition, even if they fight all the time. To them, the mission is tied not only to their family, it's central to their identity and purpose.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
Contrast that with Ciel, whose darkest days have already happened.
What are the stars whispering to you? Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do.
And Maëlle, who cares more about really living her life, not just living longer.
Gustave, are you real?
It's not all dark, though. Along the way, they meet various colorful NPCs and recruit Monoko, who is a friendly but kinda bloodthirsty philosopher and a fully playable character. He has a really cool battle mechanic where he can turn into the enemies he defeats.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He's very, very old and has seen many expeditions come and go. He is a Gestrol, which are a group of playful beings who view battle as a form of meditation. They're fun and sort of ridiculous. You'll meet Monoko and many other Gestrols across the game.
Bonjour.
And of course, there is Esquier, who is one of the oldest and lore-wise the most powerful creatures in the verse.
Esquier is that powerful?
He will be your mount and help you travel to secret corners of the world. And if you bring him back his special stones, you can unlock abilities for him to access new areas of the world and find exciting secrets.
I'm strong, but I'm not that strong.
Everyone has their own reason for joining the expedition, and each of them has their own story arc and resolution that we think players will really connect with.
Sounding good.
In addition to a strong narrative, we had a clear vision for our own take on the genre's core gameplay. Our reactive turn-based system takes the traditional turn-based battle mechanic we love and adds real-time reaction, which gives combat greater intensity and dynamism. During enemy turns, you can negate all damage by dodging or parrying at the right time. But balancing turn-based with real-time mechanics took a long time to get right. During initial playtests, turn-based players often found the real-time elements too hard. Some of us are still traumatized by enemies from back then. We've done a lot of rebalancing since, and with a lot of iteration, we ultimately came up with a formula that we're proud of. Players who are good at real-time can take more risks, and others can counterbalance with items and strategies. A big part of that formula lies in the many ways you can customize your character. We spend a lot of time designing each character's unique mechanics and their custom skill trees. Our philosophy is making every type of playstyle viable so that everyone can have fun with how they play the game. Each character has a unique mechanic. Maëlle switches between stances which can ultimately boost defense or power. I personally like to make Maëlle the protector of the group, but I'm pretty much the only one at the studio who plays her that way. Most people play her as a glass cannon with Gustave's complementary skills. The characters can also equip hundreds of passive effects, which in our game are called Lumina.
Hundreds.
Every character has more than 20 unique skills in their skill tree and hundreds of passive effects they can gain through Lumina and weapons. So there are a ton of builds and playstyle to explore. Needless to say, we can't wait to see how you choose to play and what kinds of build you'll design that we probably never even imagined.
Our story is set in the French fantasy world, and I was really excited to design something unique. Every level has its own color
Just
and
from what we've
texture
seen
identity.
so far, this guy's
For example,
designed
the Gestrel
really
Village
cool
is an
stuff.
early area in the game where players can enjoy a fun break. We wanted something that feels chaotic, grungy, and toy-like. It's basically a bazaar. Everything's disorganized, chaos everywhere, huts are unsafe, built without much thought. It's a place where anyone could fight you at any point, which is pretty much what the Gestrels are like. The Jestro village is hidden inside the ancient sanctuary. The ideas here were forest, labyrinth, and sentinels. I designed it as a vibrant place, like an old graveyard of Jestrels, or forgotten wooden toys in a box, with two main colors, red and white. I wanted to make it feel cozy, hidden from danger, with traps and labyrinths in case enemies get in. Same process with the characters. Minoko came in a single concept. I thought of a monkey-like body, white fur with a black and red flat mask.
Ladies, could I?
Ow!
Definitely a Jestro.
For SK, we needed a cuddly companion to take us around the world. I thought instantly of a giant inflatable balloon and old Victorian pillows with many intricate motifs. We start with the core themes and ideas, and the visuals grow organically from there.
From the very start of the project, there was one thing that we absolutely wanted to bring back from older JRPGs. A feature we really loved, but is very rare these days. A completely 3D and navigable world map. Yes, we've got a world map.
Nice.
And it was a real challenge to create, both artistically and technically. And it ended up a lot bigger than we expected. You'll definitely need SK's help traveling around.
Here we go!
We're super happy with the result, though, as there's a lot of side paths and entire hidden levels. If you want to fight the toughest bosses of the game, you will have to explore. Good luck.
I'm excited to hear that.
We've poured our hearts and souls into this game for the past 4 years. That's why we're delighted to announce that Expedition 33 launches on April 24th on Xbox Series X and S and is available day one with Xbox Game Pass. You can already wish the game and follow us for more info.
We are super excited to invite you into the world of Expedition 33. We are a small, passionate team, it's our debut game, and we can't wait for you to discover our story, our world, and our take on the turn-based genre. On behalf of everyone at Sunfall, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
That's sooner than I thought it would be.
Demain
viendra. Demain viendra.
But I am very happy to hear that that's coming in April. April 24th. Let's go. Already wishlisted, man. All right, Doom. It's got a release date for Doom. Man, that's 2 games in April. God, I love the iconic metal.
Hello, and welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise. It is an honor to work on this game, to carry on id's tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking levels of fun.
So now, we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet. This is Doom: The Dark Ages.
That was so stupid I mouthed the words.
I don't blame you, man. Giant robot fighting.
In Doom: The Dark Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to Doom 2016, and that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom: The Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat.
It's cool.
In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom: The Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal.
Oh, that's actually cool.
And a balance between enemy projectiles and player movement speed that makes strafing to aim viable.
Dude, the giant robots
just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom the Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw. Block. Throw. Parry. Deflect.
The parry mechanic.
All from one input.
Energy.
It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press. You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
Stand and fight. Dude.
And the Shield Saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created at id. But that's not all. Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail? Or maybe an electrified gauntlet.
Yeah. Electrified gauntlet?
Spiked mace. That's right, we have 3 melee options that are part of a melee system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades.
Dude.
And it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle, in and out, as you see fit. And it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable smashing your way through the board with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet.
2 inputs.
The trigger.
Same. The trigger. Dude, that weapon.
That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns. And Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created.
God.
Mean. Ancient. Brutal torture machines built to butcher, impale, and shred the minions of hell with. Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design
of these
never-before-seen,
and medieval
insanely fun-to-use
really
tools
cool.
of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to wield. So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom the Dark Ages.
Let's see it. Dude, the shield like slam and push is so cool. Being able to use that not just for damage, but also to like fully attack people and do, well, and, I mean movement. It gives you damage and movement. Whoa! Okay. So you can throw your shield and then use it to like magnetize yourself to it? That's what I'm getting. Okay, so you can only block the green energy, it looks like. You can't block all of it. Looks like the shield's almost like a stun.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game,
well.
we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best. You can slow things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer.
Huh.
We finally have for you, you've been waiting for 2 games now, to get in and pilot your very own 30-story Atlas, which is a mech. It's the size of a building, it's powerful, and you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists. And if that wasn't enough, We also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and even mini-bosses.
Cool.
The spectacle is epic. The Power Fantasy is unlike anything we've made it in. And the combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun.
Not the giant
as cool as all that is,
meg.
We know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom: The Dark Ages. Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past, dark forests, dungeons, ancient hellscapes, battlefields, and worlds beyond. And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures.
That's what's helping
There's
them leap.
always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom: The Dark Ages. In this level, you will meet the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction. Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose. Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game, discovering secret caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game. Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates, because the battle isn't over yet.
One of the big boys.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline.
The metal.
You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete. And speaking of that legend, the story of Doom: The Dark Ages, like everything else in the game, is big. It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
Interesting.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together, and we've done better with every game we've made.
The hope with all this, the goal, is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make, and make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that
the little
is
cutouts
for
of
you
like
to
the basic
decide.
enemies from the
When Doom: The
first
Dark
Doom games.
Ages releases,
May 15th. Dude. So April 8th, April 24th, and May 15th. Insane. It's a loaded like month and a half for Xbox right there.
I cannot move.
All right. Sick. That's exciting. We got games to play. That's for sure. All right, well, let's switch over to some Ironmon. Why don't we? Second. Gotta add something. There with it. Okay. There we go. Hey! I'm excited. I was not expecting all three of them to be, like, relatively soon. Curlia. Sure. I guess. Curlia is literally just bad. Should've just taken Fortress. Fortress isn't that good either, though. Sky attack. Okay. Yep, there it is. It's so slow. 1 second. I think there's something that I need to switch real fast. Silverwind, and I die. Alright, that's fine. Just get it out of the way. That's fine. I don't really plan on playing for too long today. It's been a busy day. Chapita! It's not the worst Sharpedo. It's not great, but it's got quite the moveset. Shaz. You are now Shaz. Also at 4-1. Why did we get 4-1 twice in a row? If that was a positive nature attack, I would feel a lot better about this guy. Brave Bird. Oh, or a super effective jump kick. That works too. Yep. Ditch. Okay. 440. Surely this is a good number. Right? Loudred. Yep. Oblivious. What an interesting stat distribution. Loud. Loud. Very annoying that pressing start doesn't just actually get it through. It has to be weird about it. Dude, the stab hyper voice stone. Lol. Guess we just water spout. Nice. He just boosted our water spout even further. Holy. What a guy. All right, we're looking for a pivot. Even though, like, his stat distribution isn't bad, but he's a 360 BSD, so he's just bad. And I kinda doubt he... Yeah, like, his evolution chances aren't that good. So... Not good at all. Pupitar? Nope. 2 quad weaknesses? I'm good. And a bunch of other normal weaknesses? Just Pokedex. Go talk to your mom. Fine. I still think one of the saddest things is I lost 2 insanely good mons towards the beginning of doing these runs because I glitched out the game. Because I didn't know that there was a glitch that happens if you don't go back and talk to your mom. You try to run the other way. It's fine though. Yup. Pupitar. This was really slow for the fact that it's supposed to be sped up. Second. I'm just gonna look at a few things. Weird. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Let's see if we can pivot. Staraptor's a possibility. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Bagel. No. Just no. Oh, my neck. Something's wrong with my neck. Let's just go check out the lake real fast. I guess I should run through this grass because we've only seen Pupitar. We have still only seen Pupitar. Because dude has problems. I hate how long it takes to pivot. if you don't immediately find a good mon. Like I said, we could try the Staraptor, but I'd much rather try to find something better. Yeah, that's not it. Nidorina is pretty bad. Alright, one more chance here. Stunky. Yeah, no. That's bad. Let's see if we can see at least one of the other pivots in this route. If not, we'll have to go try to find another one on that other route. And if that doesn't work, gosh dang it, we're gonna have to go to Staraptor if all else fails. Also, am I the only one who feels like Staraptor should be flying fighting, not flying normal? Like, flying normal is like such a disservice to Staraptor. That's the level 6. I was hoping we wouldn't find a level 6 till I wanted something. Combi! Yeah, that's totally what I want. Bug flying is horrid. That's such a bad type, typing pair. Everything's super against it. Looking more and more like Staraptor. There is one more possibility in this place, so we'll have to see if we find it or not before we find a good Staraptor. Man, if I could stop finding bagels. Cherubi, yeah, that's totally a good option. Now we're literally just looking for Staraptor. It's like the only acceptable pivot. There's maybe one more pivot that we could do. But we're just gonna catch the Staraptor because we finally found one. Stay in the ball. Don't be annoying. That's a decent attack stat. It's at least decent. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. I don't think we Thunder Punch it. It just feels like it's gonna die. There, see, that works. You know, Super Fang might not be bad for early game. Or even just like when you get up against chunky Pokemon, like it's not bad to just take a huge chunk out of it immediately. Staz. And since it was being stubborn, we now have to go heal the thing. Yep, Cherubi. Sandstorm, yep. Should be as long, take as long and as much time as you possibly can, Cherubi. Kinda sucks though, because I actually do like Oblivious. Oblivious is really good. It's not the most insane ability by any means, but it is really good. Vital Spirit. Prevents sleep. I like it. Spadef is really bad, but other than that, it's pretty good. Swap its special attack and its Spadef, and it's like perfect. Or at least it's special attack and speed. Having more speed would be a lot better if you're gonna be weak. It's fine. It's fine. This is what we have. Charizard, bro. Why you gotta do and intimidate? Let's start off with a super fit. Bro, what is wrong? Which isn't that good, but something. Punishment? Maybe. Secret power? Sure. Yeah, the stats just aren't impressive enough, honestly. They're too spread. Oh, it's just Shogun. Man, there was really just nothing that run. So moving on. Moving on. Full one. Slacks. Tangrowth. Okay, that is a better start. As long as he's good. Dang it! Dude, this guy's so good except for the negative attack nature. Like, he's still pretty good, but I would almost rather his speed and attack were swapped. Or at least, like, equalized. Dang. Hammer on Maria lowers the user's speed by 1 stage. Huh. Holy crap, it's faster than us? With Fire Blast? Dude, that's insane. With pretty good special attack. Neat. Rival is just cracked. Yeah, see, never got that high. What was up with that Prinplup, bro? It's like all speed. Man, Rival, you suck. Can't just give us one. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The beginning of Platinum just does this. Ugly, Finian, Shroomish. Okay. There's literally no chance we keep this, so I'm not gonna worry about nicknaming it. Got Anger Point and Stab Aquatail though, so that's something, right? Does Extra Sensory still do more? Probably just a bit. Probably depends on his stats. Of course you have a Stab Razor Leaf. If I'd had Stab Razor Leaf on that Tangrowth, bro. Dead. Just go. Just accept defeat. Torpedo, Snover, Umbreon. Okay. Glass Cannon, Umbreon. Yep. I have no moves for the Torpedo though. I don't like that I have no moves for the Torpedo. Shield Dust is nice. I do like the Shield Dust. I guess I have Mega Horn. It's probably worth Mega Horn. Okay, we're faster? Or he did a low prio move. No, we're just faster. Yep, but I'm dead. Because Rival sucks and always has a super effective move. What's wrong with this guy? Literally, he's just had a super effective good move like every single time. Licky Licky, Mamoswine, Blossom? What a combination. Dude, holy crap, this guy's even more Glass Cannon. Licks. He's Scrappy, which I like. Stab normal type would be awesome. Holy super effective moves. Too bad they're not special attack, because my special attack is actually a lot higher. Am I just dead? Yeah. My SpDef is just too low. Oh, you learned Uproar? Dude, Uproar alone might have been just too good. Ancient Power, Vacuum Wave, low-key, Water Pulse. Oh, this guy learned some good stuff. He learned some really good stuff. Volt Tackle, Skull Bash. Classic rival moment. It's fine. We'll get out of the intro eventually. You just gotta keep on keeping on. Okay, Bronzong, Abomasnow, Gengar. We're supposed to pick Bronzong. Well, he's got no speed and negative special attack. Braz, sure. I was gonna go for Braz, but I guess that does sound kind of weird. Flame Bodies, meh. If it was one that absorbed flame, that'd be something. Also, just realized we have Slam, Tackle, and Giga Impact. What a weird combination of moves. Okay. He has True on. I use Tackle instead of Slam. Oops. Okay, actually, Truant gives us a chance to get out of this. Oh, and he missed. And dead. What was that? Thunder Wave, sure. It could help with catching someone, so it's worth it. Holy crap, bro. This guy, like, could almost be good. The biggest issue that I'm seeing is just that he doesn't know any special attacks. Except for Spit Up, which he can't even use because he doesn't have Stockpile. So it's quite literally worthless. Okay, Swine Up, bad. Not interested. And we have terrible speed, so scouting is going to be fun. Metapod. Wow. Such riveting choices so far. It's fine. It only takes one. Only one good one. That's all we need. I kind of wish Dawn just gave you the Pokeballs here. That would make everything more convenient. Because you could just go to the lake immediately and search for pivots right out the gate. You don't have to waste your time going clear back. Okay. Rose Raid. Meh. She'd be good if she learned moves. If she already has moves set up, then it's not too bad, but I doubt she does. Okay, let's hope there's just a pivot over here so we can just get this moving. Instead of having to run back to the lake. Alright, give us something good. Really? Yeah, nope. Not good. I like the mod. It's just definitely not it for this. Yep, Riolu. We've already seen you, bud. But this one's a 5. Wow. Yeah, I think we found our guy. I say we just catch this guy. I wish he was level 6, but I'm not going to sit here and search for a level 6. Oh! Please, get in the ball. Dude! Oh no, please! Oh my gosh, I'm spamming freaking flamethrower. Please, just go in the ball. I know I should try something at this point, but... Holy. Okay. Yes. Imp. His name shall be Imp. No, his special attack sucks. He has such good moves too. I hate it. He has no guard, which is interesting. Dude. Swap his special attack with literally either of his defenses, and this guy is absurd with these moves. Also, ninjas, you are fast, bro. Wow. Holy cow. got a lot of attack to have hurt that badly. Dude, if we had an Empoleon to start against... Ooh, it is no guard Dark Void, so it never misses. That's low-key kind of nice. I don't think this guy's all that runnable, though. We might literally have to look for another pivot at the route above. Which really sucks. Like, his special attack's never gonna get high enough for this to be worth fighting for. It just sucks, because he was almost goated. Negative attack nature. Low attack. Literally just need to swap one of his defenses around, and he is literally just one of the best things ever. Dude, holy cow, can I please just go? It's just been encounter, 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 encounter. Oh my gosh! I've gotten less encounters with the ability that increases encounter rate. This is insane. This run is trying to hold me hostage now. There's only one thing making this guy viable, and it's this. The no guard Dark Void. And like, I could technically charge beam to try to get my special attack up boosted. That's very unlikely. Well, it's 70%. I guess it's actually technically more unlikely that I didn't. Alright, flamethrower should kill. Oh my gosh. Nice moves, though. You ran low-key with the moveset. I can't get a break. Not at all. Well, I guess Gibble is my natural enemy. Dragging ground. Not good. And ground fire is also bad to run into. We need Knight's Beam, man. It's gonna take a minute. We're definitely looking for a bit. There's no way that this is runnable. Yeah, you just snooze for a bit. Wow. He is like max snoozing. Snooze maxing. He woke up! Oh no, he used the move that always hits, even though I always get hit. dun dun ba da dun dun. Ah, these encounters. We still haven't found one of the encounters. With how many encounters we've gotten and we still haven't seen one, that's insane. Okay. We're through. Holy. Let's see what our pivot options are. Just be able to go straight there. Oh, that's right, we can't go the other route yet. Let's grab this item while looking at the options. We get level 8s and 9s, technically. So it's for sure worth it. There's 6 different mods here. That's a maybe. We might have to sneak past the chick, because I don't know if... I can't remember if you get all of them here. You might. I want the 8 and 9. For sure. So Aerodactyl is probably the best one so far, and that's not saying much. It's kind of bad typing. Not the worst, but definitely not good. Groudon! Okay. If we find a level 8 or 9 Groudon, I'm definitely catching that guy. Yep, primate. We've seen 5. So Aerodactyl and Groudon are, I think, the highest tier ones for me. It's level 8. I think we just do it. It's as good as we're gonna get. I should have just Dark Voided him before. Let's just do a charge beam just to get a little bit of damage off as well. Okay, that's gonna take forever. Hit him with the ball. We got him. As. Oh, man. Yeah, because with the No-Guard Dark Void combo, I could totally get away with just... if I just had, like, my Spadef put all into my special attack. Because I could just put him to sleep and then attack him. Static. Dude, his stats are still bad. Well, let's just go with it. This run is just trying to kill me. Like, he's just got too much Spadef. You even lower that by 4 or 5 and put that into his attack stat, the dude's so much better all of a sudden. Wow, he lived. Guillotine. We don't even get that much for it, so we're still low. Bruh! Nice. We can pivot 2 more times, technically. He barely lives. That's annoying. Wow, the crit. Oh, the full para. Now we just tackle. Magic coat is useless. Dude, I just don't see this run going anywhere. I'd love to see the logs. Just go challenge rival and die. I think this run just doesn't survive. Literally every single pivot has been bad. We're just gonna do it. I don't want to waste my time anymore. Bob Blast. But we're gonna survive that. We've got way too much stuff. Stop spamming Fire Blast. It's not gonna work. Oh, the burn. The burn might do it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Open log. Yep. Meh. Didn't even learn anything that crazy either. There was a Skarmory. Alright, Skarmory, nothing crazy. Strengthen's punch-based moves, but it didn't have any punch-based moves, so it's useless. Yeah, what was Roserade's moveset like? The only useful thing was Earth Power. Otherwise, dude, the Roserade, that HP stat's actually really low. Never mind. Not good. Yep. Charge Beam, Flamethrower. Dude, Nightshade sheer cold with the no guard combination, bro. Thunder with no guard? Dude! That Empoleon could have been sick if it just had slightly better stat distribution. Or which one did we miss? Mantine. What the heck? Loki's not that bad. Rodon. Actually, would have probably been better. Except for moves. Although he did get Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut, good. Shadow Force is at least usable. Ice Wind, Ice Fang, very useful. An Ice Beam, gosh dang. There was another Empoleon. That's ridiculous. Ninetales. Stab Lava Pool. Though. That's the only good thing about it. Statue's not bad. That's sad, dude. There's like so much potential in a lot of the mons, but they're just got screwed by stat distribution. So sad. Ludicolo. You know, he's not bad. He's actually not bad. Luds. We're going with the Luds. And he has Magic Guard, which is actually really, really good. Stab, Razor Leaf. Not bad, not bad. That's a tool belt thing to do. You know what? Let's do it, man. Keep substituting. Let's see how it goes for you. Okay, he's actually going to. Flying Poison Bug. Okay. Wait, what? It didn't? That's crap, dude. Ooh-wee. I think he just wins. All because it randomly didn't kill the substitute. That's actually stupid. Why? Oh, I didn't learn any moves. I did not even look at that. Oh, okay, adaptability was Stab Razor Leaf, though. Could have gone hard. We didn't learn any build moves, so yeah, that run was cooked. There was no way. Absolutely none. I just want to start. Okay, Typhlosion. Into a Cherubim. Come on. Okay. I don't like the defense stat, but other than that... Tiz. Okay, that's not great, but... It's not detrimental. We have Roar Time and Air Cutter to start. We need to get Flamethrower or Lava Plume. And this guy is all of a sudden just absolutely insane. Okay, I'm glad that missed. Thank you. Keep missing. That's what we like to see. Alright. This is definitely the best one we've had in a minute. Although an Earthquake is probably going to kill us. So, that's fun. If we have any better moves, we get more coverage, we can kill anything before it can kill us. So we got the speed to back it up this time. Wow, wow. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Rattata. I'm good. The issue is with these defenses, I don't think moves like Blast Burn are even somewhat of an option. It's just too sketch. We can, I mean, if it's like our only option, then we'll take it. It's definitely not ideal. In like any sense of the word. That's better. Gosh. Last round it was like combat encounter, combat encounter, combat encounter, combat encounter, and then this round it's like, no, you can just go. You're free. I feel like that's a good sign. So, I like it. I like it a lot. Drifted him. You're good. I'm dead. Of course you know Dragon Rage. Oh, dude. Shadow Ball and Zap Cannon? Oh. Shockwave. Hydro Pump. Leaf Storm is not good. Aeroblast is alright. Okay, yeah, I can't use that. That's not good. Okay, I didn't get that much, sadly. Any good pivots? There's a Staraptor. A bad Staraptor. A Venusaur. A bad Venusaur. Holy stab moves, though. There's a Garchomp that I'm not allowed to use. Kingler, meh. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much else. Unless I could get to here with the Electivire. Ooh, that's a scary Electivire, but kind of a cool one. Nasty Plot! Holy. Could have been insane. Although a defense like that, you can't really afford to set up. So. That Typhlosion really was probably our best one. It's just, of course, that guy knew Dragon Rage. If you didn't know, if someone knows Dragon Rage at these levels, you're just dead. Wow. Well, I've got defense. Tots. No, tots. Not Taz, tots. Pretty sure we've already had Taz. We have Rock Slide. That's annoying, but fine. Except if I miss, then that's bad. Okay, he's messing with me. That thing is this moveset is not even that bad. If I hit, he dies? Yep, he dies. You know? I'll take it. I will take it. What was that? Flamethrower! We're learning it. Because if I do, for some odd reason, keep this guy, which I shouldn't, but if it does happen, there's like nothing to pivot to, then he could evolve into a special attacker. The issue is, he can only really evolve into people who are likely to evolve again or just suck. That's probably not worth even trying. Yep, especially with a Leafeon. That is already a solid pivot option, who's probably going to kill me. Never mind, we're good. That means that at least should have decent speed. If it was holding us at all. Maybe not, but it's a chance, at least. Totodile just gotta survive till we get Pokeballs. Survival Earth sucks. Saddest thing is, like, this moveset's so good. Like, yeah, it's not the craziest thing ever, but it's pretty freaking good. And Unaware is a pretty good ability. Because even if they raised their evasion, it does not matter. I think the ability's funny because it's basically like, double team? Yeah, I don't care. I'm unaware of your doubles. Okay. We've made it to here. Ooh. Good heal right out the gate as well. We just need the Leafeon to be good, man. We could search. We may as well scout in here as well. Bailey sucks. Yeah, this is gonna be the issue. I don't want to scout. I'm done scouting. I'm done scouting. I'm done scouting. Just let me out. Just let me out, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. I will stop scouting. We're going for the Leafeon, and that's that. No, it's level 3. Dang it. At least level 3 is easy to get. It should be. It's level 3. That's nothing at that point. Okay, we just saw 4 Leafeons in a row. Get in the ball! Oh, please don't be dumb. Twister. Okay. You know how low Twister is, how high my Spadef is. That's a good sign. That's a pretty good sign, I would say. Lee's, sure. Spike Cannon and Blizzard. It's a mixed attacker. We could also look in here, I suppose. Just to be sure. Oblivious is good though. And I've got insane speed. I have just like pretty even stats, which isn't like great, mind you. But it's better than a lot of things I've been seeing. You have a negative attack nature. So that's probably the best negative nature we could have hoped for. Okay, if this is nothing, we're going on. Selectables. Meh. Let's just go on, we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be good, but we may as well at least move on. Okay, Nidoking. Let's go. Blizzard. That should be fine. He's got at least pretty decent stuff if he's just surviving that like it's nothing. Ow. I am also 3 levels below, so that should probably be taken into account. Okay, Twister may have been better. Ow. Don't worry, we're fine. There's nothing scary about what's going on. Covet. Meh. Wait, its attack is going higher than its special attack? Weird. Dude, I just haven't found anything with like even like decent stats today. Except for like the 2 things that just had great stats but didn't get past rival. As per the norm. Or like good stat distribution but really low BST. We just protect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Even for a crit, that was quite a bit of damage. So we're scouting that upper place again. Probably. Dude, if my defense was just swapped with one of my attack stats, again, this would be this mon would be goated. Not absurd, mind you, just pretty good. As is, it's not the best. Especially when you only hit 2 times. Yep, poison sting, critical hit. Dude. Oh my gosh, I died. To the burn. I don't die to the burn. Holy Helena. I thought for sure that bird killed us. No. Okay, big root, bruh. Big root's so huge. Do we go look for a pivot? Might not be the worst idea. If we keep going, we're probably just fully committed to this guy. We're searching for the level 8s and 9s. There's only... Oh, there's 4 that can go up to level 8 at least, and then 2 that can go level 9. Coughing could be one of them. Okay, Noctowl for sure is one of them. That is not one we will be switching to. We found one. Doge! That's a possibility, actually. I don't know if it's a good possibility, but it is a possibility. Golding. So far, Houndoom is the best possible one. Okay. Fine, it's another level 6, which we wouldn't want anyways. Pichu. Yeah, that's not one. That ain't it, man. There's only one more mod. Golding's one of the level 9s. We found 3. The level 8s at least. I think it's basically whether Coffin's a level 8 one or Tauros is. But I think I would rather have Houndoom over Tauros, to be honest. So we should have just caught him. That's what I get for trying to be smart. Okay, it's level 8. Let's just get it. Get the Doge. The issue with this Leafeon is it could possibly like do decent in the early game, but it's gonna fall off. It's like, what's the point? Like, I'm not trying to just half do this challenge. You want to win. And he's slow as balls. He is also oblivious. Why is everyone in this run oblivious? On the bright side, he has good defenses. The downside is his moves suck. Unless he learns a good move at level 9, we are screwed. And that good move almost just has to be like Flamethrower or something. Or Dark Pulse. Something along those lines. Kill this guy in 2 hits. That's fine. We're at a level under now, so that's kind of to be expected. Oh no shot! He actually learned Dark Pulse. That's absurdly lucky. Okay, that makes me feel so much better about this guy. His speed is still a problem, but that gives me a lot more hope. Because Stab Dark Pulse might just help us out, especially if it's flinching him. So yeah, he went slower this time. You annoying child. Oh, the crit in response? Are we speed timing? He could be using a low prio move, but I'm gonna put negative on his speed. Just as the possibility. Also, kind of nice that the Gyarados was right there to give us a lot of experience, honestly. Dude, the negative speed nature, though. Just to make it worse. I guess we did use a decent amount of stuff, so let's just go heal real fast. Oh yeah, and we found a big root, so we already have a massive heal. Also, let's oh wait, Totodile. Keep Leafeon just as a HM sleeve. I'm probably technically supposed to completely remove her, but until I get the HMs, but that's just time and annoyance. Let's just go. Alright, we want a fire move for sure. We would love to get like extra sensory or psychic instead of luster purge. Yeah, flamethrower, lava plume, psychic or extra sensory. Shadow ball even isn't bad. Aura sphere is obviously really good. Vacuum wave honestly wouldn't even be bad to give us a prio move. There's a lot of decent stuff we could find. Jolteon! Could have had Leafeon versus Jolteon, but nope, the Leafeon had Descent. Ouch. That wasn't even super good. I hate being slow. Okay, one more level, we learned how to move. Latias should be fine. I mean, we moved. The issue is we moved second. So it's never, like, for sure fine. We do have Dark Pulse for it, though. Just keep Dark Pulsing away. Could have had a healing move. That's what we've learned. Don't ever just assume you can get away with a low attacking move. Is it Nightmare only when they're asleep? No. I'm good. Okay. Can't win them all. It blessed us with Dark Pulse, so I can't be too mad. Unless those Dark Pulse Rise ass. Holy Magnus. That sucks. Dark Pulse will still hit for 60 power. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. That was fine. Got through it. That's why we really want a fire move. Get something for them steel types. And for Shedinja. Helps us in a lot of situations. Okay. On to rival. Let's see what he's got for us this time. Dunsparce. Alright, we just Dark Pulse. Just keep Dark Pulsing away. Oh, with Hail. That's annoying. And he's gonna stall. That's even more annoying. Yeah, stop it. Okay, dead. One more level, learn another move. Doesn't scare me. That's fine. Just take my Dark Pulse then. Rival down. Easy. Gosh dang it. We still just Dark Pulse here. Blast Burn. That's fine. Okay, we just kill him on his recharge. If that had been a Hydro Ball, might have been concerning. Okay, what is it? Follow me. That sucks. We just Dark Pulse spam still. We're faster than him somehow. He is level 9. So I guess that's not selling us much. Dark Pulse spam still. Or we love Warspeed. Okay, he's slower than us as well. I guess our level is just getting high enough that it doesn't matter. We're technically low level for what we could be. So we pivoted twice. Wait till I level crew, man. Be a game changer. Okay. Into the ground type. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Ow. Let me hit you back. Okay. We're schmoving. At least we finally have a run going. My gosh. Dark Pulse. I think Happini gives you a ton of experience, if I remember correctly. Although it's only level 6, so it's not even that much. Okay, it's still 327 for level 6. For good. Okay, we got Dark Pulse for this guy. is a little more difficult, but we just Dark Pulse anyways. Sandstream, nice. 1. Okay. Easy. As you would expect a team of entirely level 6s to be. Suppose. Abra. Yeah. Dark Pulse. Yep, plate. So many plates in this game. Video, huh? Meh. Incense. It's kind of useless. Hello. That's risky. I should go heal. There's like literally 0 reason to be risking this. Just because I don't have a lot of PP left. It's the only reason it's risky. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. We would just go. He's not that hurt. We have 68% healing as well. Okay. Yeah, prevents infatuation. That's right. It's another funny ability, basically, like, they're being flirted with and they don't understand that they're being flirted with. They're just like, huh? It's like the anime main characters who get flirted with all the time and never realize it. Bagel, get out. Snorlax. Cheated Aura Sphere would have came with clutch. Stab, fake out, and crush claw. Too bad you're dead. Without really hitting much. Another Gyarados. Okay, we're gonna see if he's just slower. He's just slower. That's wild. Yeah, dude, learning Dark Pulse is the only reason this run is still going. Literally the only reason. I want to get the first gym leader. After that, I'm probably gonna call it. So either we beat the first gym leader or we die. Well, we're still only two-shotting most people, which I find a little bizarre. Considering it's Stab, Dark Pulse with really high special attack. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Don't be stupid. Oh my gosh. Dude, wow. Holy crap. Bro. Oh my god. I just died of a friggin' ridiculous. If we have the same thing happen, I'm literally just dead. Okay, the lava cookie though. See, there was something good up here. Angler, surely that's not better than the pillow slang, right? Right? Okay, we're good. Got away. Good thing I healed. Or that would have been very scary. Let's go. Gushing. Grab all these items, go into the mine, get the gym leader, clear out some trainers, and then it's on to the first gym. Can't use that. Sure. Can't use that. Maybe. I'm unsure which one that is, because there's a lot of random berries in here to prevent, well, weaken special, super effective moves. Not special. Rare bone. Useless. Magneton. We don't need no Magneton. New encounters constantly. Just see them. At least we're getting away from the Magneton. Yo, rare candy. That's huge. Maybe. If we can get late enough in the game for it to be useful. Dude, all these steel types. This is why I desperately need... Honestly, even Earth Power would be crazy good at this point. Okay, that's stab and super effective. Dude does not have a lot of attack. Even with my defense stat, that should have done more. Seriously? Oh, he's just ice. I always think he's ice dark. Does anyone else think he's ice dark all the time? I mean, it's better for him that he's not, because fighting would be quad effective on him if he was, but still. Yep. Show off, Rourke. Bye. Oh man. I'm like uber tired for some reason. Oh my gosh! Magneton! I know psychics, so I can't even hit me with that. Holy crap. Gosh, the other Magneton? Fine. Level 11 Magneton? Screws me up, apparently. Oh, it's a party wag. Die. Hey! That's my move! Let me show you how to do it. Yeah. Demonstration open. Thank you. All for attending. Also, because it was a Poliwag, we did not level up. Because it gave literally no experience. It's another level 11 Magneton. Yep. Oh, no, Feather Dance as well. Weird. It just had to do that. How rude. Alright, first gym time. Let's see if one of those berries is useful. Holding Meteor Rush. That's kind of funny. Fighting type. Sure. Fighting types do be scary. Namely, Aura-Sphere is scary. There's not much else that's like really terrifying. But Aura-Sphere is terrifying. Completely. Dark pose. Okay, or Focus Blast. That's also scary. Well, way to put the berry on him, I guess. That still hurts so bad. Okay, we're fine. Okay, what's the move? Future Sight. I suppose instead of bounce. It's not great, though. You probably argue that keeping bounce is probably better. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping to get through this gym at this point. That was rude. And Dragon Breath. Okay. As long as it doesn't paralyze us, we're fine. We're already slow. We don't need to be crippled. Let's go, Rourke. Yep, what an opening. Once again, showing that I really need a fire type move. And he has Hydro Pump. What is wrong with you? And he has High Spadette. Well, this guy sucks. Oh, this isn't the one I got the energy root. It's the energy powder. I mean, the big root. And he can't miss. What a guy. Dude. I lose. I'm 100% sure I lose against Rourke at this point. Maybe even do this character. It's also boosted by the rain. I didn't think about that. This thing is actually built to just destroy me. Unless... it's a fighting type now. No, we're still very much gonna die. Because he hit one more. We did it. We just have the rest of his Pokemon to go. We're already almost dead. Surely we're faster. Oh my gosh, we actually are. And we have no heals. So we just gotta hope for the best at this point. That's not a good sign for hoping for the best. And he's faster. Yep, there we go. Metronome, Magnitude, Ancient Power was the next good one. Sludge Bomb was the only other really good one. Not bad stats. Water Pulse, Fortune. Or Dragon Breath, that's about it. And Discharge, I guess. It would have had decent moves. It's not good enough. So battered active. Electabuzz. Yo, Electabuzz is actually kind of good. Low defense though. Not really good moves. X-Ray was just bad. I was knocked out. Terrible. Doom was like literally the only one that was like somewhat runnable. Alright, well. Oh. I was about to hop off, man. Sorry. That was bad timing. I'm like omega tired for some reason. And I don't think luck's on my side today. Because that was like by far the farthest we'd gotten today. And it was like the first gym. So yeah. We'll have to catch you some other time. For sure. Yeah. Have a safe drive, man. Hopefully we'll be seeing you. Hopefully I should be able to get on at least one other time this week. When I'm not feeling so tired. Just had a lot of stuff to do today, I guess. So, alright. We'll catch you later. Goodbye.